Hello everyone, Alexander with DIY Metar. This is going to be part 2 where we talk about some of the supplies that we're going to need to make our map. So we still have our kit, we just plugged it in, it's in pairing mode. So we can go ahead and unplug that for now, we're not going to need it. So we'll go ahead and unplug that, we're going to move it over to the side. So in this video we're going to talk a little bit about what all you're going to need. So you're going to need a frame, which is purchased separately. You can go to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart. This is just, a standard 10x8 frame. This is what we're going to be using today. Then you're also going to need your map. So this is just a printed off map. Great place to find these is like Sky Vector, or you can actually use a paper sectional chart. And so we just got this printed at, I believe, Walgreens or CVS. It's about 80 cents. So frame, $8 to $15 depending on the frame. And then the map itself, 80 cents to $1. You don't have to spend a ton of money. It doesn't have to be super thick. It can just be, standard picture, 10x8. A couple other things we're gonna need. We're gonna need some type of hole punch so that we're able to actually punch the holes into the map. We're gonna need some adhesive. So we'll actually use adhesive on the back. This, we'll stick it to inside the frame before we cut it. So some type of spray adhesive. A credit card or a window squeegee, something. So once we spray the adhesive on, we can kind of, flatten it out. Okay, so we just took our adhesive and we sprayed it onto the cardboard that came with the frame, and then we used the squeegee. So now we got all the bubbles out. If I was doing this, I'd press it down against something firm. All right, so we got all the bubbles out. Checking it, looks pretty good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna confirm we have a 25 light kit. So now we're gonna go pick our 25 airports, and we're gonna use the hole punch, and we're gonna punch through and make the hole all the way through. So that way we can mount the LED lights. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. All right, so now we have successfully used our hole puncher, which is purchased separately. You could use anything really to cut through these. That's just so you can see which one I'm using. I'll post a link of it as well. Anyways, so we got our 25 holes punched through. Double check them, make sure that they're all good. Back side doesn't really matter, doesn't have to be super pretty. That front side's what we're really looking for. Because if you see, you can kind of see, the light will come in through the back, and you can kind of see it sticking out down there. So the next step is we're gonna combine everything together. So I guess we can go ahead and put this in the stand and see how, or in the frame and see how it looks. So put that in there. Get that little piece of cardboard out. So you can see it's starting to take shape. So in the next video, we will combine our 25 light kit from DIY Metar into the frame that we just pressed.